Absolute horse shit. I'm sorry. It's just a huge joke. We are aware that oracles are a common tactic. I called it before. I said, hey, this is a good map for oracles. But I scouted all the positions that I thought it might be, and it was down there for whatever fucking reason. Now, I don't think it's possible to scout all potential proxy positions before the oracle comes out. You can't do it. So I think you have to just blind engineering bay. Blind engineering bay. That's it. That's all you can do. It's better to blind engineering bay and be behind than just lose outright, you know? You gotta play the odds on that one. It's better than playing roulette, trying to land on green. Which is, as far as I'm concerned, what it's like trying to find a proxy oracle with a fucking Reaper. Goddamn Protoss. Alright. Okay, well, we now blind turret in every game against Protoss from here on in. Playing against Terran this time, so... At least Terran are honest, you know? Mining double gas, especially considering you're in a low league, means nothing. That's the problem. A professional player, yes, that would mean something. It could mean anything. It could mean fucking proxy Tempest, proxy Carrier, 6-gate Sentry all in. Like, it's Silver League. It could mean anything. I was considering going Mega Rax for that. If I get another TvT on this map, I will go Mega Rax. Oh, that's a real cheese. You want some cheese? That's a cheese. That is quite the cheese. I will attempt to get you nukes. That involves me getting late enough in the game for it to matter. If it goes a lot of tanks, I might actually just play Bio Ghost. EMP's useless. But, yeah. EMP is just useless, but nukes are kind of fun, but only if he goes like heavy tank or mech. Otherwise, it's mostly useless. Doesn't really do anything. There's no... I mean, Ghost is not beneficial against Terran early on because it just dies to Marines. So, you know, you can maybe try and rush Cloak, and even then it's... yeah, you're not going to make much happen with it. You need to actually be up against something that has energy, and you're not going to do that as Terran, so... I get our factory fairly early. Wait, this is a good Banshee map, so... Okay, we're going to get into his base. He's got a second Marine coming up. Is that a barracks? Is actually a barracks. Okay. Can we get out? Yeah, we can. Okay. That's nice. Alright, so he's got a couple of barracks.
Add-on complete.
Yeah, I think we can go... We can go Banshee. Let's see why not. We could proxy it, but it only gains a couple of seconds, so there's no real point in doing that. But we do want to try and hang around if possible and dart back into his base when we can, so... He is building another CC. Cloak might be... Oh, wow. Did he seriously just land on the gold? He did. Okay, we should actually just tank and attack him. Okay, so I'm changing my mind. As I think you can see, he's taken the gold. So I'm going to go for earlier tanks. I'm going to take the gold as well. But I'm going to go for tanks. And I'm going to siege his gold.
Add-on complete.
Get an early tank. Get a couple extra racks. I'm gonna get 2 tanks, I think, and push.
Not enough upgrade. Not enough minerals.
Let's get some Marines out. So I want to pressure that expansion. For fairly obvious reasons, I don't want to let him keep it. And the pressure that I put on that expansion should allow me to secure my own. That's the hope. And we need to not get supply blocked, because that's pretty vitally important at this point. Because we're going to need enough units to make this work. I'm not going to move out till I have 2 tanks, because otherwise it's going to be a disaster, because I know he has double racks at least. Yeah, we'll do the same thing. I could have still kind of gone Banshee, but he hadn't started mining from there yet, and I'd rather, like, deny that base. And I think I can do that. Okay. Okay, so let's push out. Let's get another tank.
Not enough minerals.
Tech lab, since we don't have anything of the sort yet. Reactor. There we go. Okay. So first we need control of that. Well, he's found the Reaper, but only with 1 Marine, which actually means that that Marine is going to die, and we're going to kill the SCV as well. Alright, siege time. Siege's mineral line. Scan up the ramp. Do significant damage. This Reaper has been doing a good amount of work. Okay, let's see if we can gain control of that ramp. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure if he's got anything in the bunkers. He doesn't. That's a mistake. He doesn't have anything in that bunker. That's a planetary. Okay, that's kind of amusing. Alright. I'm gonna push these guys forward here. In the meantime, just need to keep building from that. Get stim. Build a shitload more barracks and continue this pressure. Okay, so he now can't mine from his gold. Not safely, anyway. That's kind of a big deal that he's having to deal with right now. Got a bunch of other guys here. So we can start to wrap around. Try and get position on the ramp. To pull this tank back. Do we have position to do supporting fire? We don't. We're going to lose that tank. That kind of sucks. Okay. But it is what it is. Okay, we killed most of his tanks there as well, and we've got enough Marines to shut down the remaining force. He can scout, but hell, an SCV can kill that. And in fact, I'm just going to kill it with an SCV because it's easier. Keep this siege going. Keep the pressure on. I want drop capability because, well, drops are good. I mean, what other reason would you need? In the meantime, we need an engineering bay to deflect his drops that will inevitably be coming our way at some point. Build more stuff. Almost done on stim, which is great. Okay, I think he's going to have to finally give that base up. I'm going to put that here so it's at least in coverage range of my siege tanks. I'm going to expand to my natural. Let's add a reactor onto that. Keep building units. Engineering base should be up by now. Oh, we're under attack. Can I hit his tank from here? Yeah, I can. Yep, so he's going to lose his tank. There we go. And I can now push my tanks forward, I think. Keep building tanks of my own. More Marines just to cover this area. Another scan up the ramp. Stim forward, catch his tank out, kill it. Kill that bunker because he's not repairing it. Pull back so that we don't take unnecessary damage from the planetary. Scan that, siege it. More units. Medevac so I can bypass his defensive line. Add more everything.
Insufficient.
Okay, let's get on the high ground. Let's get some damn vision.
Additional supply units required. Additional supply
Did I somehow lose a tank? Let's put a tank on the ramp. More missile turrets.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply
Send something there.
complete.
Make sure I have control of that so he doesn't flank me.
Not enough. Additional supply depots required.
That planetary is now little more than the red herring. He's not going to mine from it, so we need to cut off and contain.
This better be good. By the number. Got no patience.
Set up a contain at the bottom of his ramp.
Upgrade complete.
Use a medevac to scout. Get more units out here. Set up a siege contain and start to knock down his front. Force him into a sub-optimal position where he's forced to attack.
Rescue gas.
I think his front's cracked, actually. He doesn't have any tanks. We can just rush him and kill him. He's got nothing. He's turning that into a planetary. Let's kill it before that happens. Kill the bunker. Murder everything in it. Gun down the planetary. It's down. And that's going to be GG, I think.
Additional supply. Our SCVs are under attack. Supply depots required.
Oh, Banshees. Which is kind of annoying, but...
Additional supply depots required.
And somehow we didn't build an engineering bay, which is weird. Alright, we'll get a couple of Vikings out. Whatever, he's not going to be able to base train me with Vikings. Let's go into his base and kill everything.
Base is under attack.
Stim up the ramp. Kill the tank. Kill everything else. It's like, oh, you attacked that? Well. I also have a bunch of tanks over there that I really shouldn't. Build some Vikings. Yeah, this is just ultimately a waste of time, and there's no way in a million years that I'm actually going to let him get away with it.
Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack. Additional supply depots required.
Okay, get the Vikings out. Finish off all of the other stuff that's in his base. Make sure he's got no base down here, and if he does, siege it up with tanks. Okay, that's another Banshee down. We can safely land that again. Land mules. Reduce SCVs. He's just wasting my time now. I just have to siege up and kill his gold base, I suppose. Alright, whatever. Not really too big a problem. We have more than enough tanks and units to do that.
Additional supply depots required. Mineral field.
Just make sure he doesn't like run off to different parts of the map, because that could happen. We do have a bunch more tanks that should just go and help engage. Just gonna wait for all of my stuff. I'll drop that there and just stim up the ramp and kill that planetary. Yep, GG. Not too bad.